What's up, boys and girls? Today is another day, another vlog. I'm your host, Dan, for another quarantine video. And today we're going to talk about the new Poco F2 Pro. Before we get started, I just want to let you know, guys, that this is going to be a very biased review. I just want to let you know right off the bat, I'm not going to tell you every specs on the spec sheet. Kasi makikita mo naman yung ganong klaseng review sa ibang channel. So, if you guys don't like my review, or you want to just read the specs from another person doing a review, just go skip this one and look for another YouTuber, okay? Alright, let's get started. This Android phone is an overall great phone. It's a great Android phone. It's got everything I need from top to bottom, external to internal. Sulit na sulit tong phone na to for 25,400 pesos. Sasagutin ko yung first question nyo. Saan ko nabili to? Sa Lazada ko nabili to. Pangalan ng shop is Go Shopper. I'll put the link down below. And the price again is 25,400 pesos. In-order ko siya about a month ago, May 18. Tapos dumating lang siya sa akin about a week ago. So medyo natagalan sila bago ma-ship dito yung product. Ewan ko kung bakit. Na-stuck yata sa Hong Kong. And nung pagdating sa akin dito, syempre hindi naman ako kinabahan kasi COD naman. So magbabayad lang ako once makita ko na yung unit. Of course, I checked in the box kung merong laman yung unit before ko ibigay yung pera. And then when I got home, straight to the table, I did an unboxing video. So if you guys want to check it out, it's right over here. Okay, back to the review. Again, ang masasabi ko, overall great phone. From inside and outside, maganda yung design. But let's start with the externals here, okay? This is what I like about this phone. This is actually the main reason why I ordered this phone instead of the other one that I like, which is the OnePlus 8 Pro. First of all, mas mahal yun. And second, binalik nila dun yung notch or yung punch hole na tinatawag sa camera, sa front cam, sa harap. Pero dito, look at that. Sana mag-on, diba? Wala kang makikitang notch sa harap. It's just a full screen at maliit na bezel sa harap. At ang ginagamit nila sa front cam is of course the pop-up camera dun sa taas. Merong pop-up mechanism para makapag-take ka ng selfies or mabuksan mo yung phone gamit yung Face ID, which is two things na hindi ko naman ginagamit. Hindi ako mahilig mag-selfies, which is why I like this phone. And for me, Face ID is kind of not that good yet. Una sa lahat, uso ngayon ng pandemic, so kailangan naka-face mask tayo. Hindi masyadong helpful yung Face ID. And we're gonna have to use our fingerprints to open our phones. This has, what do you call that? The fingerprint on the screen, in-screen fingerprint sensor. It's not bad. It's not the fastest, pero kumakagat naman siya all the time for me so far. The screen is a 1080p panel, 6.67 inches. So malaki yung screen para sa kamay ko. First time ko magkaroon ng malaking phone. I used to have an iPhone 10. Maliit lang yun. Siguro mga hanggang dito lang. And before that, I had an iPhone 7. Mas maliit syempre. And then iPhone 5S. I'm an Apple user. Pero nagkaroon din ako ng Android phone katulad ng OnePlus 3T. At nasubukan ko rin yung ibang mga Android phone katulad nung sa brother ko na Nubia Red Magic 3, which is also a very nice gaming phone. Okay, back to the topic here. Screen is very big, very nice. I like the 1080p screen, HDR Plus certified. Wala siyang fast response rate. Nakaset lang siya sa 60 Hz. That's what's lacking if you only pay for 25,000 pesos, right? The animations are still really fast dahil Snapdragon 865 yung processor. So, I don't really mind having 60 Hz display sa phone. Hindi naman ako nag-gaming, so I don't really care about that. But the touch response, maganda rin yung touch response nito. I think 180 Hz yung touch response. Big sabihin, mabilis mag-respond yung clicks mo sa screen. Yun lang naman yun. And wala siyang 1440p. But to be honest, for me, I don't really care about 1440p for a small size screen like this. Hindi ka naman manonood, hindi mo naman sisilipin ng todo yung screen kapag nanonood ka ng media. 60 Hz at 1080p is really nice for me. Especially because this has 4,700 milliamp power battery. This phone will last you for more than a day or two. Okay, speaking of battery, as I said, 4,700 milliamp power battery. When I first used this phone, meron siyang mga nasa 60% battery. So I then charged this to 100% at around 11 p.m. On the first day. And then I downloaded all the apps that I needed, played some games on it, tested the video, watched YouTube. I also even watched my live stream for about an hour and a half on Facebook using this phone. And then, kinabukasan, pagising ko, I still used it and tried to drain the battery. Nagulat ako kasi for so many hours I've been using this phone. Umabot na ng 10 p.m. kinabukasan, which is almost 24 hours, right? And I still have like 20% battery left. And this is the evidence right here, screenshot. I used this phone for almost 24 hours. It's crazy, man. And you don't really need to worry about charging it because this comes with a hefty 30-watt power brick na pwede mo siyang i-charge ng mabilis na mabilis. Walang problema sa akin kahit na wala siyang wireless charging. Again, I'm a person who loves wires. Para sa akin, wireless charging sobrang mabagal pa. So, I still plug my phone in. Just really quick 30 minutes charge and I'm good to go for the day. Okay, one more thing na gusto ko dito sa screen or sa front body ng phone na to is the flat screen. Wala siyang fancy what do you call that? Waterfall display na nilalagay nila sa Samsung or sa ibang phones. Waterfall display for me is just bogus kasi magkakaroon ka ng yung mga unnecessary touches dun sa gilid ng screen, but it's up to you. You guys decide. And then one other thing I don't like about this is actually the back glass. For me, sana ginawa nilang aluminum. Mas mura yun. This made the phone look more fancy, pero para sa akin, I don't really need fanciness in my life anymore. Kahit na ganito siya, maganda yung back glass na ginamit. Mukha namang hindi magagasgas agad, and I like the glossy white or the pearl white that's happening around here. Mukha lang siyang maraming reflections siya kulay kasi meron akong dalawang ilaw dito. But in real life, hindi siya ganun ka-rainbowy yung color. So pwede siya sa panglalaki. Right? Ngayon, kung ayaw mo naman magasgasan yung likod, meron naman silang in-include na case dun sa box. This case is really sturdy and really hefty. Mukhang matibay. And it has rough surface. So, yung dulas nito mawawala kapag sinalpak mo siyang ganyan. It's better to grip. And I also ordered online 3 other cases na i-review ko once na makuha na natin yun. I don't like cases at all, to be honest. But other than that, other things I want to mention, this is really a flagship phone for me. It has audio jack right here for headphones. At sabi nila sa website, it can play hi-fi audio, which is high-res audio, yung malinaw na malinaw for those audiophiles out there. It's a good buy. And IR blaster for those who still use IR blaster out there. What else? It has a single firing speaker, which really does a great job. Malakas yung speaker niya, although madalas mo siya matatakpan kung, let's say, nag-gaming ka, ganito yung orientation. Kung ako sa'yo, mag-headphones ka na lang. So, hindi rin siya certified waterproofing, pero based dun sa pag-eject ko ng SIM card, yung SIM card tray niya, merong parang, what do you call that? Sealing. So, I guess it will still work at hindi naman siya masisira sa mga rain droplets or konting tubig, matatalsikan siya. I guess it's just not certified to make the phone cost cheaper. There's a cute little red button on the power button right there that indicates that it's a power button. And then the volume rocker is on the same side. For me, sana nilagay nila dito sa side na to para hindi nakakalito. One other thing that I like about OnePlus and the iPhone, meron siyang volume rocker na tinatagal dito sa gilid. Sana gayahin siya ng Xiaomi dun sa next generation. Madaling gamitin yun para sa mute ng phone. Put it on silent and then unmute it. Just one toggle click right there. And also you have to press this down arrow or up arrow to show that thing right there, and then you have to click that and then choose silent or play, right? And then you click that again to silent it. Sobrang tagal ng gesture. Or you can just scroll down on the notification screen and then you click that bell button. Okay, let's talk about one other thing that I like about my smartphone is the camera. The rear camera, particularly photos and videos. I am a vlogger. I use my phone all the time to take photos and videos. So ano bang masabi dito coming from an iPhone? And for me, iPhone has one of the best cameras out there for smartphones ever. Okay, so kung i-rate ko yung iPhone ng 10 out of 10, so let's start with iPhone 10. Syempre mas maganda yung camera ng iPhone XR, iPhone 11, pataas. But iPhone 10, I would say is about 9 out of 10. iPhone 11 Plus, yung pinaka-latest na iPhone, kung ano man tawag ngayon dun, Pro Max or whatever, it's 10 out of 10, right? iPhone 10 is at 9 out of 10, and this one would be at maybe around 6.5 or 7 out of 10. I don't know. Android phones, you guys suck at optimizing your software with a phone camera, except for Google Pixel, of course, kasi ang ganda ng camera talaga nun. Yeah, 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Yung default camera niya, hindi ganun kaganda. Pero, once I downloaded Gcam, medyo may konting improvements dun sa software optimization sa camera. So, if you guys are gonna buy this, please install Gcam. It's gonna be worth it. And, siguro tumaas yung camera from 7 out of 10 to 7.5 or up to 8 out of 10. Magiging on par na siya sa iPhone 10 when it comes to photos. But sa videos here is still kind of suck. I'm gonna show you some clip of videos right here, right now. This is the test for normal stabilization for the main camera in the back. Nasa likod ako ng truck. Sana naririnig yung audio. This is the wide angle camera. Say hi, homie. Hey, hi. Overall, yung quality ng rear camera mapapagtsagaan na. It's decent. And yeah, that's about it for the camera. And now let's talk about the software. Coming from an iPhone device or iOS for the past 5 years, ang masasabi ko lang, sobrang daming improvements sa Android ngayon. Natutuwa ako kasi parang mas na-optimize na or mas, kumbaga, ang tawag sa Tagalog, hinog na yung Android software ngayon or yung tinatawag na Android, ano naman yun, 10 or 11? I don't even know, right? But sa una lang medyo confusing kasi you have to set it up to your own desire. Pero pag na-set up mo na, parang katulad siya ng iOS. iOS kasi on the spot, once you turn on the phone, set it up for like 2 minutes, you're good. Wala ka nang ibang i-customize. Dito meron pa. Yung MIUI 11, sobrang simple. Stock Android almost. Tatanggalin mo lang yung konting Xiaomi apps. Pagkatapos mo tanggalin yun, you're good to go. Maganda tignan. Diba? May app drawer. And this is almost similar to my iPhone screen and design. 4:6, I believe. Para hindi ako masyadong malito coming from an iOS. Tapos yun, nag-try din ako ng ibang launcher like yung Nova Launcher, CPL, tsaka Launcher. Pinaka-favorite ko yung Launcher kasi almost close as the software in Pixel, yung launcher ng Pixel. But yeah, in conclusion, this is really worth it if you want to get the specs of a flagship device on a cheaper price tag. Xiaomi Poco F2 Pro is the way to go. Now, aside from this, I would recommend the OnePlus 8 or OnePlus 8 Pro, yung dalawang yun. And for iPhone, if you're into iOS or if you want to become an iPhone user, you would probably want to start with an iPhone SE, yung pinakamura, or second-hand na XR or iPhone 10. That's it, guys, for today, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe this video. And peace.